How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible, geez. Darn it, Goldust. You always come on too strong.
Hey.
Good decision. FYI, there are a few small things to know about teaming with me. My name must be introduced first. You have to start the match. And I get final decision on our ring gear. Cool?
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 245 pounds, Bad Attitude, Adams.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
He has such a wide array of offense from anywhere in the ring.
Oof! What a strike!
Leg drop! Boom!
Beautiful technique. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Ooh, what impact. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Elbow drop, big time. Cesaro and Sheamus are two dominant, powerful alpha males. They don't just adjust to the world adjusts to them. But when Ambrose and Rollins captured the Bar's tag titles, Cesaro and Sheamus' third title victory was bound to be their toughest.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Reflecting on what Byron said, Sheamus and Cesaro are looking for their third tag team title reign in less than a year's time. The two European natives were down to their final chance at reclaiming the Raw tag team titles.
And Cesaro and Sheamus came through in the clutch in England. Ambrose and Rollins were white hot, but the Bar showed they had superior tag team chemistry. What a strike, right on the mark.
What a stomp! Good grief!
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
This one's over. And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Sheamus looking a little bit surprised here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. What put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Here he goes. Nailed it. He's making a statement here with this attack. Irish curse. Not done yet. Again.
How about one more? Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And Sheamus might have just secured the victory.
If Sheamus hits this one's over. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
Oh, and the crash landing. That should do it.
Looking for all the glory here. Double axe handle smash. He's looking at it. Boom, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. Cesaro is in a...
He's a one-man wrecking crew. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This might be it.
Oh, my.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. And it's Jason Jordan with the head games. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, my God. Right into the second turnbuckle. Like a lawn dart.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Irish curse. Not done yet. Again. How about one more? He's got the shoulders down. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Here it comes. He's got him. He might have it.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
What a stop. Good grief. Ooh. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. What a punch.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
His shoulders are down. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Harsh impact. Looks like Jason Jordan has a few things on his mind. Elbow finds its mark.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
He's taking some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. Gets the tag. Oh, look at it. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Vicious knee.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Look at Cesaro stalking him.
Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe. Now that's what I call making a statement.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Back breaker. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
The slam!
Look at Cesaro stalking him. Counter here. Showing some quickness there. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Can he finish him off here?
We got a cover. 1, 2. How resilient was that?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Big flying forearm. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
On his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What is... And no way.
Oh, that's uncalled for.
Low blow.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
The night could be over for Cesaro. Double under. Long way down.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here's the cover.
They did it.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Bad Attitude Adams and Jason Jordan.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match. Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they gonna do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor.
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal. And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch.
But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 245 pounds, Bad Attitude Adams.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Flying forearm. Oh! Bray Wyatt on the defensive. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's got him covered. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
That's all right, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
When this guy's on, look out. We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Nailed it. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Looking for the finish.
Better stay right where he is.
What is a low blow?
But he's running on fumes here. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite the battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Took him out at the knee. Flying forearm.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole. Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one. Oh, nasty impact. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Does Dawson even know where he is?
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Fist drop. Man. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's calling for it.
He wants no part of this.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. The team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen. Tell me about it.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2000.
What is that? Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
You have to like his chances here.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Look at the height. Takes him down in a major way, too. Belly to belly.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Man, right across the chest.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point?
Guys,
He's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
he's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's looking a little weary here. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Nailed it. I think this is the beginning of the end. Superplex! Oh, man, did you see the impact?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael. What a scary drop.
Here, oh, come on! How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
And there it is, boys.
Does Dawson even know where he is?
Slam down hard.
Wrenches the arm.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Ooh, what impact. He's got him covered. This guy just refuses to quit. He's still in this. That'll hinder your modeling career.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Dash Wilder tags in. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, low blow! That should do it.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
With the code breaker.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's going for the pin. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Wilder's fired up. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
Boom, what impact.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. And now Scott Dawson is getting in his opponent's head. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. What is Buzz having?
Harsh impact. Looks like the end of the line for Wilder. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point. When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What impact? That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things look dire for Dash Wilder.
Yeah, not looking good, Byron. Corey, you touched on this.
Double under DDT. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hot.
Here's the cover for the win. 2. Big time slam. Vicious.
And we have our winners.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Bad Attitude Adam and Finn Balor.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the Multiverse. Or when the 7 deities have deemed that the Multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant. Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Oh, nasty impact.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Shot block.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
This might be it. Oh, my. You gotta believe this one's over. Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planet. Hooked him up. I know the physical and emotional pain of dealing with a serious injury. When Finn Balor had to surrender his WWE Universal Championship to Raw Commissioner Mick Foley the night after SummerSlam 2016, you could see the disappointment in Balor's eyes.
Harsh impact.
Man. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
As the Demon King was unleashed, history was made when Finn Balor defeated Seth Rollins to become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. But to see Finn have to forfeit the championship 24 hours later due to a severe shoulder injury was heartbreaking.
Seeing Finn Balor have to give the championship he won
Into a backslide in the pin attempt.
Bray Wyatt and his sister Abigail are from a world of darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Nailed it.
He's back in control here.
Shining Wizard.
I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is... What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Uh-oh.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
Just when you thought
He goes for the cover. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from our fine sponsors.